got a moment and wanted to share one of these with you. Teacher. This is a good one. This actually came into my purview when I was standing on a pier overlooking White Rock Lake. I had gone to Dallas to celebrate an anniversary with some friends. The story is about an old man who was sitting alone in an outdoor café when a young man suddenly stood over him and asked firmly, "Do you know who I am?" "No," said the old man. The young man said in an accusing voice, "You were my teacher many years ago." The old man smiled confidently and asked, "What do you do in life?" The young man stood tall, squaring off as he answered, "I'm a teacher." "Wonderful," replied the old man. "Well, sir, fact is, I became a teacher because of something you did to me. I've waited years for this moment. We moved away shortly after your action. For the rest of my days, I will never forget how you made me feel." The old man, concurrently cautious and curious, invited him to expound. The young man frowned as he began to relay his memory. One day, a friend and fellow student was showing off a nice new pocket watch. I decided I wanted it and stole the watch right out of his pocket. Couldn't believe he didn't notice. Shortly after, my friend did miss his watch and immediately said something to you, our teacher. After a brief discussion, you arose and addressed the class saying, "This student's watch was stolen during class today. Whoever has it, please return it." I didn't give my new prize back because I didn't want to. You walked over, closed the classroom door, made us all stand up and form a circle. Once gathered, you explained you were going to search our pockets one by one until the watch was found. After a few words about integrity, you had us close our eyes. If anyone was caught looking, the search would be over. You would only look for the watch if all our eyes remained closed. Everyone did as instructed. You went from pocket to pocket. Though you found the watch in mine, you kept searching until everyone's pockets had been checked. When finished, you stood quietly and said, "Open your eyes, we have the watch." That was that. You didn't tell on me. You didn't scold me. You didn't even take me aside for a lecture on morality. You never mentioned the episode again. "Now do you remember me?" The old man answered, "I remember the situation with the stolen watch. I checked everyone's pockets. I didn't remember you because my eyes were closed as well." The young man continued, "That was the most shameful day of my life, yet you allowed me my dignity. That is also the day I decided not to be a thief or a bad person. I received the message clearly. I was so profoundly grateful to you. In time, that gratitude shaped me. Decisions were made more carefully as a result. The way you handled things has forever changed the way I think." He added, "Life was hard. Our family moved a lot. We were constantly one step ahead of bill collectors. That day, I had a clear vision of my life's purpose." "Sir," emphasized the young man, "you touched my life profoundly. You taught me one does not have to humiliate in order to teach. Your example inspired me to teach as you taught me." Who are you, the listener, thinking of right now? Take a moment, make the call, thank them. Be the change you want to see.